Oh, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the must-see stream out there today. Welcome to Joker J Innovations presents Joker's Invite Season 2, Episode 2. This is a Co-Ed Developmental brand, kind of like NXT. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Welcome, Jeff. Thank you for tuning in.
This ain't no game show. This is the top young talent on display. This is NXT. I look at this card in my mouth.
Our first match is a no-holds-bar match as it pits Anthony Green against the new U.S. champion, Havoc Adams. Bets are live. To place your bets, exclamation bet space 0 for Anthony Green or 1 for Havoc. Then their space, the amount you bet is from 1 to 1,000 jokers. And to check your jokers, as always, is exclamation jokers. Welcome, Team Monster. We have just kicked off the show. This is our first match. It pits Anthony Green against the new U.S. champion, Havoc Adams. Welcome, eager John Cena. Tune in just in the right time as the new U.S. champion, Havoc Adams, goes one-on-one with Anthony Green. Havoc Adams took the title from A-Kane last week on the show, which you can catch that VOD on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not followed T-Monster, please make sure you give him a follow. He is a fellow Blood Brothers Federation member, so make sure you give it. My YouTube channel, if you join my Discord, because I don't have enough subscribers, so I have just a bunch of random numbers, but my YouTube name is Joker J. Yes, Eager, you won the U.S. title yesterday or last week against A-Kane. A-Kane called out management, and when A-Kane called out management decided they were going to put someone after him, so they went ahead and put Havoc Adams after him. So on your debut, you won the U.S. title. Don't forget, bets are live. Making his way down to the ring. He hails from Boston, Massachusetts. He has overall record of 0 wins and 0 losses. He is Anthony Green.
Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 191
Yeah, there's a lot of Joker J's on YouTube. Because I don't have 100 subscribers, I don't have a custom URL. So you can always search JJI. And it might come up. So, because I have JJI as one of the tags. Pretty much on my channel, I only have about 10 videos. I have 3 videos from World of Color when I was in Disneyland 8 years ago. And then I had 2 music videos, or not videos, but music slideshows of music that I personally made, and then the rest are all this season's episodes so far. I always post the link to the channel after it uploads. Making his way down to the ring. He has overall record of 1 win and 0 losses. He is the Joker's United States champion. He is Havoc Adams.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 250 pounds.
I don't know why I did a
the
set for you,
United
but there you go.
States Champion, the hardcore icon, Adam.
Hey guys, this is an incredibly important match for the champion.
Yeah, that's right, Cole. Despite the title not being on the line, the last thing he wants to do is show any sort of weakness here, because you can bet there are guys in the back studying his every move.
Well, that's what happens when you call it management. Management makes a decision. The management made Havoc Adams on his debut fight for the title and actually won the title. This is a non-title match, though. Look at that name on that nameplate. It says Havoc Adams right on it. This is a 1v1 no holds bar as Anthony Green goes one-on-one with the U.S. champion. Now this is non-title, so does not mean Anthony Green could have a future shot if he topples the champion. Anthony Green with the side headlock into the DDT on Havoc Adams. Followed by a kick to the ribcage. Anthony Green brings Havoc up to a vertical base, whips him into the ropes, and with a clothesline takes him down. Followed by a roundhouse to the upper back. This is no holds barred. That means anything pretty much goes. And Anthony just shoving Havoc back into the mat with the sole of his boot. Followed by a stomp on the wrist. And then drops the knee across the back of Havoc Adams' head and forces him into the mat, face first. Followed by a roundhouse to the upper back. Anthony's going for the pin. We got a one. No, Havoc kicks out at one. Anthony went for the quick pin. Oh, what an elbow to the side of the face of Havoc. Havoc finally responds back with the right jab, grabs Anthony Green, whips him into the turnbuckles with authority, stomps on his lower back, stomps on his midsection, stomps on his knee. And what is going on here? Oh my God, the former U.S. champion is making an appearance. What will happen? A-Kane slides into the ring, grabs Havoc, and takes him down face first. What the hell? The former U.S. champion does not sit well losing his title. Anthony Green with the kick to the forehead. Brings Havoc up to a vertical base. That was a quick hit and run by the former U.S. champion. Anthony Green tosses Havoc outside the ring.
Get the win and get out of there.
Brings him up to a vertical base. Oh, what a right, and then a left, and then a knife edge chop. Followed by another right. Havoc has been disorientated from that attack by the former U.S. champion. Does A-Kane still have his RC? What do you mean by RC?
Sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent
rematch clause, yes, he actually still does. He does have his rematch clause. And Anthony with the DDT drops Havoc down face first on that concrete floor. Man, A-Kane, the former U.S. champion, he just hit and ran. I don't know where he's at now. Anthony brings Havoc up to a vertical base now. Oh, what a right, followed by another left, and then the knife edge chop once again. And another right. And a stomp. Went for a double axe handle. Havoc rode out of the way. Anthony Green whips Havoc into the steel post. There is no protective padding on that post. That is straight face meets steel. Yeah, pretty much. A-Kane is just letting Havoc know, I still have my shot at that title. I still have my rematch clause. Just giving you a heads up. Oh, what a right and a left once again by Anthony Green. Oh, and our cameraman Billy with this camera angle. Anthony Green turns him over, slams him face first on the apron, jumps up with the running knee to the side to face.
You want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad
Anthony slides into the ring.
If you don't believe me, just go back.
Climbs up to the
19. Here he goes. Look out!
Oh, what a big boot by Havoc.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Anthony is out. Havoc goes for the quick pin. Then we got a 1, we got a 2, and no, Anthony Green kicks out at 2.
Still seems a little early.
Jeff. Yes, I do have merch. All purchases go to the Children's Miracle Network and the Children's Hospital in Little Rock, Arkansas. That is the link to go get me some merch. I have merch for specific shows as well as for JJI in general. I will be updating once again. I will be updating the store today. What a right by Anthony, too. Oh, and Havoc just sidestepped him. Havoc whips Anthony over the top rope onto the concrete floor and then plays to the crowd. Havoc climbs out of the ring. Stomps on his back. Brings Anthony Green up to a vertical base. Oh, what a left jab to the gut. Havoc grabs Anthony, has control of the neck and the head, walks him over to the apron, slams him face first onto the apron. This is a no-holds-barred match, so anything goes. However, you still have to get the pinfall or submission inside the ring. Oh, man, what a combination by Havoc on Anthony Green. Havoc's finally starting to mount some offense. After that big boot Havoc laid on Anthony Green has kind of been startled. Anthony Green trying to respond back. Oh, and Havoc blocks that second knife edge chop with a follows with right jab, followed by a left jab and a kick to the knee. Takes him down to one knee.
What's he got in mind?
Havoc has control of Anthony Green by the back neck, picks him up, slams him face first onto the concrete floor. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a thin padded mat to protect these competitors from the concrete floor underneath. It does not offer much protection, if any at all. And Havoc once again facebuster across that concrete floor to Anthony Green.
From this, guys.
This match is trending.
Anthony Green is that retro
for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Anthony ducks that, whips him, and I think Havoc tripped over the apron. Havoc brings, Anthony Green swings Havoc to vertical base, has control of the neck and the head. If you're here for that title, you will be competing for it, and there is a chance you could win it. It's still held by Wesley Wolf, though. And once again, Anthony with that running knee, or knee to the face, side of the face of Havoc. Anthony quickly slides in the ring. Is he going to try to go for the pin? No, he's going to climb up to the top turnbuckle. What is Havoc going to do now? Last time he did this, it didn't end too well for Anthony Green. And once again, he falls hard. Havoc brings Anthony Green up to a vertical base, scoops him up, puts him on his shoulder, doing a little squats inside the ring, and then slams him down onto the mat.
To win this thing.
Goes for the pin. The ref is right there. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. No. Anthony Green kicks out 2, and Havoc cannot believe it.
Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Followed by a stomp to the back of the head. Like I said, ever since that big boot that Havoc did on Anthony Green really hasn't mounted too much offense. And you also got to think Havoc was attacked by the former U.S. champion. Oh, what a move by Havoc. Slams him down. Goes for the pin. The ref is right there. This could be all. We got a 1. We got a 2. And Havoc Adams is your winner, even after being hit by the former U.S. champion.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
No, this was a non-title match. This was a non-title match, so your title was not on the line. Thank you, Tobuscus. Welcome, Fixa. Thank you for tuning in. Fixa, your girl Francine has a title shot today, just so you know.
Everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have not followed the Fixa official. Make sure you give him a follow. He puts on the EFED himself, as well as he plays other games such as 2K19. He used to play that Friday the 13th, some Call of Duty. So make sure you give him a follow.
The hardcore icon.
He also is a mixer partner.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Looks like Havoc, or no, Anthony has moved up to the number 5 position for the singles championship, even after losing.
I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens here. Coming up next.
Our next match, ladies and gentlemen, is a Falls Count Anywhere as it pits Shane Strickland against Jacob Ace. Bets are live. To place your bets, exclamation bet, then space 0 for Shane, 1 for Jacob. Then there's space. The amount you bet is from 1 to 1,000 jokers. And don't forget to check your jokers. It's exclamation jokers. And thank you to Buckus for those sparks. I didn't miss you. I saw them. All right, Eager. Fixa, how is your day? Thank you for that host, Jiff. Welcome, Nice Berry, 2006 to Joker J's Innovations. Welcome to Joker's Den. Oh, nice, Fixa. Waking his way down to the ring. He hails from Tacoma, Washington. He has over a record of 0 wins and 0 losses. He is Shane Strickland. It's all good, Fixa. It's all good.
Boy, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night. I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table.
Right?
Would have made things better. But no such luck.
Shane's win streak is strong. He has 0 wins and 0 losses. It is hella strong. Shane likes to call himself King Swerve because he swerves all moves thrown his way. We will see if he lives true to that. Making his way down to the ring, he hails from Anchorage, Alaska. He has overall record of 0 wins and 1 loss. He is Jacob Ace. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like any of the characters you see here on Joker J Innovations, if you look as those superstars are making their way down to the ring, the specific creator's name is underneath it as his social media handle. So all you got to do is just go to Community Creations, type in exactly how you see it on your screen, and you too can download their characters. Thank you for that follow, Nice Berry. Much love. What's up, Jiff?
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to
Does it
follow
cost
this
Jokers
one.
to make a
You're
tag
gonna need
team?
it.
As of right now, no. It does not. The only reason being is because I don't have too many tag teams. I only have, like, I think 8 of them. So as of right now, it does not cost. So if you have a tag team or you want to tag team up with someone, just shoot me a message on Discord, and then we can go from there. This is a 1v1 falls count anywhere match as Shane Strickland goes one-on-one with Jacob Ace. The bell rings and the match is underway. Shane with the right kick to the rib cage. Jacob Ace obviously has the height advantage and the size advantage. Jacob Ace picks Shane up and slams him back first into that backbreaker across his knee. I asked Jeff is that if it's someone you want to team up with, they have to be on the same show. I cannot have one on the main roster and one on the developmental roster. So keep that in mind as well. They have to be, so you would either have to get someone that's on the developmental roster with you, or if you're on the main roster, someone that's on the main roster with you. But once again, you would never know if you're on the main roster or developmental roster until you tune in and see your guy wrestling. I don't let anyone know the match card only because I want you to tune in whether your guy's wrestling or not, or girl is wrestling or not, and I want you to enjoy yourself while you're here. Jacob brings Shane up to a vertical base, puts him in a side headlock, grabs his leg, tosses him down, then jumps up and sits right on the side of that knee. And now we got a pin, we got a 1, and Shane kicks out at 1. These competitors are going for quick pins here, it seems. Jacob grabs Shane, puts him up on the top rope, and uses rope momentum to knock him down to the canvas.
As Byron mentioned, look at
and now Jacob's going for the pin. We got a 1, and Shane once again kicks out at 1. And Jacob acts like he can't believe it. It's still too early, son. Still too early. What a forearm to the upper back. Shane returns the favor with a kick, followed by DDT plants Jacob. Shane brings Jacob up to a vertical base once again. Grabs him, whips him into the turnbuckles, into the ropes. Jumps over him once again. Jumps over him a third time, and Jacob's not playing that game. Oh, what a bicycle kick by Shane on Jacob. What is up, Bugatti Boss 14? Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to Joker J's Innovations. Welcome to Joker's Den. Jacob with the stomp to the wrist of Shane. Into the gut wrench. Is it a suplex or powerbomb? Gut wrench suplex takes Shane down. And now Jacob rolls him over, goes for the pin once again. We got a 1. No, Shane kicks out at 1. And Shane whips Jacob over the top rope onto the apron with an elbow. Almost knocks Jacob off. But he does with that DDT, and it turned him inside out. Ladies and gentlemen, do you see that? Jacob was turned inside out, and now we got a pin outside the ring. Jacob kicks out at 1. I'm surprised he was able to kick out after that move. Oh, what a knife-edge chop. Didn't even phase Jacob as you look. Shane grabs Jacob, and we got our cameraman Bob with this camera angle. Toss him over to the barricades. Oh, and just drilling a bunch of rights across the face of Jacob. Shane brings Jacob up to one knee. Our cameraman Bob with that great camera angle. Oh, what a kick to the ribcage. And now Shane's tossing him up the ramp. Ladies and gentlemen, this could end up backstage for all we know. What a stomp by Shane on Jacob. These competitors are going all over this arena. Takes him down, swinging neck breaker. That could be it. If Shane goes for the pin here, he might get the victory. Shane goes for the pin. The ref is out of position, though. The ref finally gets position, count to 1, and Jacob kicks out right at 1. Oh, he went for, I believe, Trouble in Paradise, but missed as Jacob stepped out of the way, followed by a belly-to-back suplex. Jacob connects. Jacob brings Shane up to a vertical base once again. Oh, what a kick. He heard that all the way up in the upper sections. And now he goes for the quick pin. The ref is out of position. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2, and Shane kicks out at 2. I think if the ref was in position, he might have got the 3 count there.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Jacob is lining Shane up.
It might be cliche, but it's true here.
Picks him up. No, Shane reverses into the neck breaker. Thank you for that follow, Bugatti Boss. Much love. Followed by right, picks him up into the electric chair position.
But it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2.
Oh my God, what a move. The back of his neck hit between the pad and the ramp. The ref is out of position. We got a 1, we got a 2, and no, Jacob kicks out at 2 once again. This ref, I think I'm about to fire him. He's out of position a lot. Shane trying to get the crowd behind him.
We may very well be seeing.
He should be focusing the attack on Jacob and not worry about the crowd. Oh, what a right. That knocks Jacob back. Jacob stumbling. Trouble in paradise, and Jacob still does not fall. Jacob responds with a kick to the knee, grabs Shane, has control of the neck and the head. Where is he taking him? He just tosses him in front of him. Oh, knife edge chop. Knife edge chop once again, followed by a forearm, and Shane hit that steel grate there. Goes for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. No.
Too early for that.
Oh, what a right jab. And a forearm smash. And a knife edge chop, another knife edge chop. And Jacob's just reeling into Shane. His chest is probably lit up beet red right now. Shane steps out of the way. Oh, what a kick. Out of nowhere, Shane delivers a kick. Brings Jacob up to a vertical base. Tosses him back into the ring. Finally, these competitors are back in the ring. Shane with the forearm. This match is going on a while. Oh, my God. Takes him down, plants him. With the Frankenstein. Now he's doing the pop, lock, and drop it. Oh, what a clothesline. An elbow. Takes him. No. However, Jacob goes after Shane, reverses with a kick to the forehead. What does Shane got in store here? No, Shane climbs back into the ring. I thought Shane was going to do a springboard maneuver there. Welcome back, Nice Berry. Oh, and he plants him. Brings Jacob up to a vertical base. Springboard. Oh, my God, did you see that? Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2, and Shane once again kicks out at 2.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Or sorry, Jacob kicks out at 2. I'll get these names right eventually. Shane brings Jacob up to a vertical base. Oh, what a right. Turns Jacob around. Going back to the Frankenstein, or not the Frankenstein, the electric chair. However, he's going to drop him down, tug his head underneath him, lay him down on the back of his neck. Didn't go for the pin, which he probably should have. But he goes for the pin here. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2, and finally, Shane is your victor. What a match. Let's take a look at the highlights of this one.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
What a match between these two. They went back and forth.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, Shane.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Welcome, Just Sean, 13 Joke Days Innovations. Welcome to Joker's Den.
The wait is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a title match as Francine, the Fixer, the challenger, faces the champion, Christina. Yo. Bets are live. To place your bets, exclamation bet space, then errors from 1 to 10, or sorry, exclamation bet, then space, and then the person you choose, either 0 for Francine, 1 for Christina, then another space, and the amount you bet is from 1 to 10,000 Jokers. This is a championship match, so Joker's bet has increased. And to check your Jokers, as always, this exclamation Jokers. This is a 2 out of 3 falls for this championship. Will Francine dethrone Christina, or Christina retain? Stay tuned to find out. The nice berry is exclamation bet and then a space, and then if you're picking Christina, 1 and then another space and then amount you bet. But you got to have jokers as a bet. I don't think you have jokers, but to check your jokers is exclamation jokers. You get 100 jokers for every 30 minutes you're tuned in live. You get 50 jokers for every 30 minutes you're tuned in off when I'm offline. Yeah, just like Jeff did. And if you donate, you get 100 jokers per dollar that you donate.
The following contest is a no disqualifications
What do you mean, Sean?
match, and is for the Women's Championship.
Making her way down to the ring, she hails from Gary, Indiana. She has overall record of 0 wins, 1 loss. She is Francine the Fixer.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
Well, Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Can you manage each other? Fixa, unfortunately, no, because you're on the main roster. Unfortunately, I do apologize for that, though. Making her way down to the ring, she hails from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. She is the Joker's Invite Women's Champion. She has an overall record of 0 wins and 1 loss. She is Christina Cole.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that just tuned in, this is Joker J Innovations. It consists of 3 shows. Joker's Underground, which is an all-male main roster show. Joker's Paradise, which is an all-female main roster show. And Joker's Invite, which is what you're watching now, is a Co-Ed Developmental show, kind of like NXT. This is an E-Fed, which means all matches are computer versus computer, and all calls you see are viewer calls. I don't know, just Sean. I would have to look. They are fighting for that championship right there.
Introducing the challenger from Indiana, Francine. Introducing the champion from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. She is the Women's Champion, Christina Cole.
Everyone rooting for Francine, but only one person bet for Francine. What is that all about?
Don't even think about
trying to impress Fixa in chat? I see how you are. No, I'm just kidding. Well, here, I can reopen. I'll reopen the bets for you. There you go. It's 2 out of 3 falls. There you go. Bets are reopened. Yeah, you do, Eager. You got 100 jokers. I took care of that. Bell rings in, the match is underway. Christina is taking it to Francine. Francine finally gets a kick and bounces off the ropes into the Hurricanrana. Plants Christina head first. She stood up vertical on that. Francine with the the forearm to the upper back. Christina responds back with a couple elbows, turns Francine around. Christina grabs Francine, whips her into the ropes, over the top rope, onto the apron. Oh, and what a right. Knocks Francine all the way down to the concrete floor. Once again, this is 2 out of 3 falls. So just if they get 1 fall, they can still come back. Has anybody ever won a title on their debut? Actually, yes. Kane won his title on his debut. He won the U.S. Championship on his debut. And he won the JJI broadcast on his debut as well. Oh, we got a Lutz coming in. So, yes, I've had 2 competitors win titles on their debuts. That was Havoc Adams and a Kane. Thing is, Kane has won 2 titles on his debut. He won the JJI broadcast and the U.S. Championship. And Francine reverses. Oh, look, Francine takes Christina down. Christina's leg bounces off the steel steps. Francine brings Christina up to a vertical base. Oh, what an elbow, followed by a kick. Went for another kick, missed, but that third kick connect. Eager's like, I'll take all the titles. Unfortunately, there's not all those titles you can take. The men roster has 4 titles, a world title, a intercontinental title, a tag title, and then the actually no, that's it. And then the women's have a intercontinental as well as a women's world. And then the invite has 2 titles, the men's and the women's title. Well, we got a pin. No, Francine kicks out at 1. And then, of course, the JJI broadcast title is one that gets defended outside the universe. For anyone who's in chat at the time of that match whose character I already have, anyone can fight for it. Christina picks Francine up. Oh, takes her down with the suplex.
Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually.
You tell me how to get it. Let me know. Okay. Like I said, I'll have to look on how to get the What a Beast achievement. I haven't played too much single player on this game yet. With a newborn and work, it's kind of hard. So I haven't played too much, but I'll look and see. Oh, and look at Christina just drilling into Francine. Francine didn't take too kindly. That picks Christina up into the Firewoman's carry. Oh, what a kick. Knocks Christina down all the way face first to the mat. And then she tells Christina to kiss her ass. Francine brings Christina up to a vertical base. Francine ducks. That clothesline hits with an elbow. Another elbow.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenge.
Oh, and a spine buster.
Executed it.
Francine is feeling herself right now. Christina crawls over to the turnbuckles.
She is on fire.
Oh, and Francine went to go kick her, and Christina blocked and took the leg out from underneath her pretty much. Christina brings Francine up to a vertical base. Oh, what a eat the feet.
That didn't look good.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
And Christina could get the first pin here. No, instead she's going to do more damage by dropping the leg across that knee. Now she goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And no, Francine kicks out at 2, and Christina cannot believe it.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Christina climbs up to the top turnbuckle. High risk, high reward, or high risk, and oh, a high miss. Francine whips Christina into the ropes. Went for that kick, but missed. All right, let me know in Discord all the details for your tag team, and I'll see about getting y'all's team put on. Christina climbs back up to the top turnbuckle. This time she connects, goes for the quick pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2, and Christina gets the first fall out of this 2 out of 3 falls match. Francine is now down. Francine picks Christina up. Oh, what a knee to the face. Runs over to the ropes. What she got in store here? Oh, a kick straight to the chest, and that turned Christina inside out. Now, if history repeats itself, typically the person who gets the first fall is the one that typically loses here on JJI. So we will see if Francine can come back from a 1-0 deficit. She has to get 2 pinfalls to do so. Francine goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And Francine ties it up at 1 apiece. Ladies and gentlemen, next pinfall or submission will crown your champion. Oh, what a slap. Thank you for that, host Just Sean. Much love. Christina takes Francine, drills her face first into the turnbuckle several times. Followed by a stomp to the lower back, another stomp to the lower back. We are tied one apiece. This is for the Joker's Invite Women's Champion. The current champion, Christina, is the one standing right now. The challenger, Francine, is looking to dethrone her. Christina goes back up high risk, but every time she goes high risk, she typically misses. She waits for Francine to get up to a vertical base. Francine, unaware Christina's perched up, gets up to a vertical base. And I don't know what happened there. I think Francine might have been too far away and Christina missed. That was a blotch. Francine grabs Christina by the leg, hyperextends that knee out. And now Francine going high risk. What is Francine going for? Oh, she connects. Will she get and will she become new champion? She goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And Francine is your new champion.
Real performance. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
What a match. And like I said, if history has anything to do here on JJI, it seems like the person who always gets the first fall winds up losing every 2 out of 3 falls match. I don't know why, but it just seems that that's what goes on here.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner and new Women's
Once again, that is Fix's girl. Make sure you give him a follow.
To an end in thrilling fashion. And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight.
And Francine is your new women's champion here on Joker's Invite. Yes, Francine has been to the title matches and finally walks away with the victory. That has been like a black cloud that's been hanging over her. Our next match is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match as it pits Jimmy against Tyson Co. against Wesley. No, this is not Wesley Wolf. This is a whole different Wesley making his debut here on Joker's Invite. Bets are live. To place your bet, exclamation bet space 0 for Jimmy, 1 for Tyson, 2 for Wesley. Then our space amount you bet ends from 1 to 1,000 Jokers. And as always, to check your Jokers, it's exclamation Jokers. If you notice, there are a lot of Falls Count Anywhere matches, but that's because these new talent, because that's all this roster is brand new talent. They want to prove themselves. So most of the time they request these Falls Count Anywhere matches. Welcome, Sleepy Low-Key, to Joker J's Innovations. Welcome to Joker's Den. Making his way down to the ring, he hails from England. He has an overall record of 0 wins and 0 losses. He is Jimmy Havoc.
From England, weighing in at
Yeah, don't be calling management out.
pounds,
You'll get put in a match that you don't want to be in. That's what happened to Kane. He called management out and he got put against you and lost.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, We haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Yeah, Kane learned that out the hard way, calling management out. But Kane still does have his rematch clause. So with that being said, I mean, he can cash in anytime he wants with that rematch clause, if he really wants to. He hasn't said too much. Ever since losing the U.S. Championship, he's kind of been keeping to himself. So he hasn't said too much as far as when he wants to cash in or not. However, the day that he lost the U.S. title to Havoc Adams, he gained the JJI Broadcast Championship against not Wesley Wolf, against Dirty One. Making his way down to the ring. He hails from New Orleans, Louisiana. He has an overall record of 0 wins and 0 losses. He is Tyson
From New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 290 pounds, Tyson Cole.
Pretty much. That's exactly what he said in chat, too. He said, I just lost a title to gain another one. But then the following day, he lost that title to Wesley Wolf. So, and that's what's unique about the JJI Broadcast Championship, is that it gets defended every show. As long as there is a challenger for the champion does not even have to be in attendance. He will defend that title.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Hey, there's a possibility. Wesley Wolf is the current holder of it. But Wesley Wolf regained his title in controversy fashion. Yeah, I think next season I'll introduce a hardcore title. I think next season I'm going to do that. I thought about doing it this year, but I just introduced the tag title as well as a women's intercontinental championship. So I didn't want to introduce too many titles this year. Making his way down to the ring. He hails from Gainesville, Georgia. He has an overall record of 0 wins and 0 losses. He is Wesley. What is up, Wesley Wolf? So we have another Wesley.
And Georgia, weighing in at 229 pounds, Wesley Flyboy.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not given Wesley Wolf a follow, make sure you give him a follow. He puts on his own E-Fed show. He is PC based though, so he streams WWE 2K19 via the PC version of the game.
Anywhere within this arena.
That's right. There will be no countouts and no disqualifications.
You missed it, Wesley. Francine the Fixa won the women's championship, and Fixa was here to witness it. Welcome, Darth Sitno, to Jerk J's Innovations. Welcome to Joker's Den. This is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match, but it is one fall to a victory. Or submission to a victory. You are welcome, Darb. How's your all day going? And Wesley with the heel to Jimmy. Tyson obviously has the height advantage here. Man, now there's a double team on Tyson by Wesley and Jimmy. Whisper, possibility. Possibility, whisper. And Jimmy rolls out of the ring to avoid Tyson's barrage of hits. And now Wesley turns his attention onto Tyson with the Hurricanrana. Jimmy's back in the ring, and Wesley's right there with the right punch. Followed by the elbow. And another elbow. And that just knocks Jimmy back, but it really don't startle him at all or stun him. Jimmy responds with an elbow of his own.
Second time's a charm. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He can't rest on his laurels.
Man, and there's a double team on Wesley now. I don't know what Tyson was doing. He was, I guess, bench pressing imaginary weights. I don't know. And Jimmy's just drilling into Wesley. Just look at that.
At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
Jimmy pretty much knocked Wesley all the way around the ring. Tyson puts Wesley on the middle ropes and then drills the knee into the back of into the spine area. Jimmy turns Tyson around, snapmares him down.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh, what an arm drag. All right, Eager. Followed by a big boot to the face. Wesley's got a bat. Out of nowhere, Wesley comes in with a bat. I don't even know where that bat came from. I guess I wasn't paying attention too well. And now we got a double team on Tyson. Wesley does not take too kindly to the double team. Jimmy blocks and kicks him in the midsection. Followed by a European uppercut, and Wesley's down. Jimmy's going for the quick pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2, and Jimmy is your winner. Wow. Wow. Who would have dunked that out of nowhere?
Here's a few clips from the last match.
Wow. And no one bet on him.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Hancock.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will
Man, Jimmy out of nowhere.
competing in the main event.
Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Whose character is Tyson? Tyson's co-character is Suicide Stoner, if I'm not mistaken. Let me scroll over and find out real quick. Yeah, Suicide Stoner. He makes Tyson and he made Christina Cole, Tyson Cole, and Jay Cole, and Jordan Rose. Welcome, Spiky as Bird 67 to Joke J's Innovations. Welcome to Joker's Den.
Coming up next,
our next match is a 1v1 match as it pits Ghost against the current world champion Ultimo Shibata. Bets are live. Place your bets, exclamation bet, space, 0 for Ghost, 1 for Ultimo, then nurse space. The amount you bet is from 1 to 1,000 Jokers. This is a non-title match. And Ultimo's going to have Snow KYC in his corner, so take that into consideration when you place your bets. However, this is just a normal 1v1 match. Wesley betting on Ultimo. I do have to give thanks to Wesley Wolf. He was able to talk to Snow KYC to get his characters uploaded. So I do have to give thanks to Wesley Wolf for that. Thank you for the Sparks, Jiff. Once again, I'm going to call you the Rick Ross of Sparks, because Rick Ross always preaches about how rich he is. No, DJ Cali of Sparks. There we go. Welcome, Resident Evil 4 fan or Resident Evil fan to Joker J's Innovations. Welcome to Joker's Den. Making his way down to the ring, he hails from Seattle, Washington. He has an overall record of 1 win and 0 loss. He is simply known as Ghost.
240 pounds, the king, the
Well, if you want to bet and you have the Jokers, all you got to do is type exclamation Jokers, see if you have the Jokers. You go ahead and bet. You still have 2 minutes left to place your bet.
And with this match right here.
And that's awesome, Darth. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, these are all viewer-made calls, And if you want to download their call, their name appears at the bottom of the superstar's name when they make their way down to the ring as the social media handle. And speaking of social media handle, if you want to stay up to date with everything Joker J Innovations, you can follow me on Twitter at Joker_J87. I post updates as far as results to my Twitter channel, or you can join our Discord. Making his way down to the ring, he hails from Osaka, Japan. He is the Joker's Invite Champion. He has an overall record of 0 wins and 0 loss. He is Ultimo Shibata. Ultimo Shibata won that title in a tournament before the universe actually starts. This is Ultimo Shibata.
Weighing in at 233 pounds, the Global Action.
That's what I thought when I saw him. Goku. And walking alongside him is his manager, Snow KYC.
Because the title's not on the line, I can tell you it's going to be a long night for him.
Ultimo has yet to defend that title. You got to think, who is going to be the #1 contender for that title? Our first pay-per-view is only a couple weeks away, as it is Money in the Bank for all 3 shows. Each show will have their own Money in the Bank pay-per-view. The bell rings and the match is underway. Well, Eager, if you want to fight him, there is a way to fight him. All you got to do is go to this link I'm about to post in, spin your Jokers, and you can request a match with him. And you can determine if you want a title or a non-title. Now you got to tune in. The fastest way to earn Jokers is just by being here. You earn 100 Jokers for every 30 minutes you are tuned in live. You earn 50 Jokers for every 30 minutes you're tuned in when I'm offline. And, of course, when I'm offline, you're not going to see anything but my offline screen. Or you can just donate, and every $1 you donate, you get 100 Jokers. The ref starts his count as Ultimo is taking it to Ghost outside the ring. This is a normal 1v1 match. Oh, what a Sister Abigail by Ghost on Ultimo. Followed by a stomp. And another one. Ref's count is up to 5. We have a double count out. These players need to get back in the ring.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted.
Oh, and Ultimo just slammed Ghost into the steel post. Oh, Ghost finally gets Ultimo into the ring, and the ref stops his count at 8. What an elbow to the face of Ghost by Ultimo. Ghost grabs Ultimo, whips him into the turnbuckles, runs over. Oh, shoulder block into the gut, followed by a spear into the gut.
Oh, man. He's starting to stumble here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
And Ghost with the knee to the side of the face of Ultimo.
He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's early, but
Welcome, Soupy Envelope 36, and you get no gain 91 to Joke J's Innovations. Welcome to the Joker's Den. What difficulty universe on? I believe it is set on normal. If I could go to any restaurant today, where would I go? Well, that's a random question. I don't know. I really don't.
He's on the defensive here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy.
Ultimo picks him up, slams him down.
Into this right now.
I know it's
Anything, Pooh?
early still, but this could be
You like Chinese. Dragon Leg Screw takedown takes Ultimo down to the mat, followed by a forearm. Ultimo reverses with the DDT facebuster.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ultimo brings him up to a vertical base. Ultimo grabs Ghost, whips him into the turnbuckles. Sets him up on the top turnbuckle. What does Ultimo got in store here?
Question about it, Cole.
repositions him, climbs up there with him. Oh, this could end bad. This could end bad. Oh, takes him down. Ultimo goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Ghost kicks out at 2.
Come on, let's go.
Welcome, Walm Z, to Joke J's Innovations. Welcome to the Joker's Den. Oh, what a headbutt by Ultimo on Ghost. I guess to answer your question, what restaurant I would go to, I'd probably go to Red Robin. I like their steak fries. Ultimo picks him up, puts him on his shoulder, drops him on the top rope.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to
brings him up to a vertical base,
the last thing any superstar
grabs him, whips him into the turnbuckles face first. Oh, double drop kick to the lower back.
Exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent is waiting for.
Oh my God, Ghost ducks that clothesline to answer with a Pele. Darf's like, y'all's making me hungry. Yeah, after this, I'm going to be eating lunch myself. And Ultimo drops his knees, tosses Ghost over his shoulders. Ghost picks Ultimo up into military press and drops him. Followed by the moonsault into a spinneroonie. What the hell? Ghost brings Ultimo up to a vertical base once again.
Here he goes.
Oh, with the double axe handle, takes him down, followed by another double fist, and into the kick. Ultimo is reeled up against the turnbuckles. What is Ghost going to do next? Ghost with the knife edge chop. Ultimo blocks. Went for a kick of his own. Ghost sidestepped him. Ultimo responds with an arm drag. These competitors are going back and forth, and Ultimo finally gets the kick off.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's not in a good spot here.
Ultimo grabs Ghost, has control of the neck. No, he springboard cutter takes him down.
This one's over, guys.
Ultimo, instead of going for the pin, he's going to go high risk. Will this be high reward or high flop?
I think we know what this is.
Oh, what a moonsault off the top turnbuckle.
Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And now he goes for the pin. The ref is right there. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And Ultimo is your winner.
Unreal performance.
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest of his career by far. What a battle.
Uh-oh, what is going to go on here? Has Ultimo earned Ghost's respect? He extends his hand, and they shake. What a show of sportsmanship right there.
Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship. Oh, they hit him in the mouth.
Great sportsmanship amongst those two competitors. Exactly, Eager. Respect. That's what this is all about. Our next match is a triple threat falls count anywhere match. One fall to a victory as it pits Alexis Danger versus Tina Armstrong versus Annabelle. Bets are live. To place your bet, exclamation bet space 0 for Alexis, 1 for Tina, 2 for Annabelle. Then their space, the amount you bet is from 1 to 1,000 jokers. And to check your jokers, as always, as Eager just did, is exclamation jokers. How many matches? If you count this one, 2. And don't forget, even after these 2 matches, we still have the JJI Broadcast Championship, which will be defended as the champion. Wesley Wolf goes head-to-head with any challengers in chat whose character I already have in a match that Wesley Wolf picks. And if Wesley Wolf is not in chat at that time, then the universe picks what match it will be. Wesley, did you see the VOD from yesterday's defense? You won in controversial fashion. Well, Wesley's going to wait to see who all challenges. Making her way down to the ring. She hails from Miami, Florida. She has an overall record of 0 wins and 0 losses. She is part of the Danger family.
Miami,
she is Alexis Danger. Eager, even if you're in chat, if you do not want to fight in that match, that's completely up to you. You do not have to. You do not have to fight in that match.
Especially considering
we got a loop coming in.
A superstar can find throughout the arena.
Making her way down to the ring. She hails from El Paso, Texas. She has an overall record of 0 wins and 0 losses. She is Tina Armstrong.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Making her way down to the ring. She hails from your darkest fears. She has an overall record of 1 win and 0 loss. She is Annabelle. Annabelle is a dark horse. You got to really keep an eye on her. She is very, how I put it, she's almost a veteran on how she fights you. She is almost a veteran on how she fights you. She knows exactly what she's going to do before you even know what she's going to do. She knows exactly how to manipulate your body before you even know your body can manipulate that way. So she is the dark horse. You got to keep an eye on her.
And from your darkest fears, Annabelle.
What a great match we have here to start off this
Yeah,
night,
she's
guys.
one that most people won't pick to win, but she can come back and win in a heartbeat. That's why she's a dark horse. Bets have ended. We only have one bet, and that was for Tina Armstrong. As a side note, Annabelle is in a rivalry with another superstar here on the roster named Alex Watson. So will she make an appearance or what? Alexis and Annabelle goes at it as Tina stands in the background. Oh, and Tina out of nowhere with the forearm takes both competitors down.
Amazing match.
Oh, what an arm drag. She tries sneaking up on Alexis. Alexis knew she was there. Oh, and then an elbow and then a kick to Annabelle by Alexis and another kick to the chest. Oh, natural selection. Tina grabs Alexis and suplexes her down. I think her head hit the bottom rope. Now, I don't know what happened there. I don't think she got all of it, but Annabelle fell. Tina turns her attention to Alexis. Annabelle's back up with the facebuster across the knee. And now we got a double team on Tina. Annabelle did not care for that. Annabelle does not want to be part of a team as she attacks Alexis. Alexis with the clothesline knocks Annabelle down all the way to the bottom turnbuckle. And now Tina with the kicks to the chest of Annabelle, and Alexis is going to stand back and watch. And now Tina going for the pin. Alexis breaks it up.
Keeping the match alive. It's not over yet.
Nice, Eager. Oh, what a suplex takes Tina down. Annabelle's back up to her feet, though. Alexis is unaware of that. Annabelle takes her down for clothesline to the back of the head. Brings Alexis up to a vertical base. And now she's taking out both competitors, Tina and Alexis. And now we got a double team on Alexis. Annabelle, once again, not taking kindly to the teamwork. Picks Alexis up, puts her in fire woman carry. Oh, and drops her. Now Annabelle turns her attention to Tina. Oh, with a roll heel kick. We call it milk. And now Annabelle, I don't know what she's doing.
In a triple threat match, and that includes
oh my God! With the headbutt. Holy hell!
There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that.
Annabelle is vicious.
More dangerous.
Crown
beast. The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal.
Alexis brings Annabelle up to a vertical base with an elbow and then a kick to the side of the head. Alexis puts Annabelle in a side headlock, grabs her, hyperextends the arm over her shoulder. Tina is back up to a vertical base. Alexis with the backbreaker on Annabelle. And now Tina and Alexis both went for the elbow, and I think Alexis got hers and Tina did not. Alexis grabs Tina. Oh, and double dropkick knocks Tina down to the concrete floor. And now Alexis with the baseball dropkick on Annabelle misses as Annabelle rolls out of the way. Annabelle grabs Alexis, swinging neck breaker, takes her down. Tina starting to stir again. Annabelle turns Alexis over onto her back. Tina comes in with the stomp, breaks that up, followed by an elbow to the face. And then she tosses Annabelle out of the ring.
All three superstars suffered an incredible beating, which included Brock Lesnar.
Oh, what a backstabber by Alexis to Tina. Followed by a stomp to the upper back. Extends the back. What is up, IZLO 2012? Welcome to Joke J's Innovations. Welcome to the Joker's Den. Oh, rack attack. And she connects. Annabelle's back up. Annabelle climbs up to the top turnbuckle. What is Annabelle going to do here? Annabelle, I don't know what that was, but she connected with Tina. I don't know if that's supposed to be a clothesline, a fist, an elbow. I don't know, but she connected. Oh, what a super kick by Alexis. Alexis goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And Alexis is your winner. Out of nowhere, that super kick did it.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Alexia Danger.
And the first match of the
And Alexis walks away with the victory. Welcome, Hush Sneeze 373 to Joker J's Innovations. Welcome to Joker's Den.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Jeff's like, I don't get it. What do you mean by that? Our next match is a rivalry match as it pits Alex Watson against Akira in an Extreme Rules match. Bets are live to place your exclamation bet space 0 for Alex, 1 for Akira. And then their space, the amount you bet is from 1 to 1,000 jokers. And always check your jokers as exclamation jokers. Welcome, Drapus Moon 643 to Joker J's Innovations. Welcome to Joker's Den. Now, this is rivalry match. Not only is Alex in a rivalry with Akira, she's also in a rivalry with Annabelle, who you saw in the last match. So Alex is making no friends on her debut, and she debuted last week.
What are they doing out here? The superstar
Alex is in the ring.
Oh, now I get it, Byron. Now I get it. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Annabelle has Akira. tosses her down.
And now making a beeline for the ring.
What the hell?
This isn't even the scheduled match.
Okay. Shit. Well, if you vote for Akira, your vote counts for Annabelle. These two are going at it. Oh my God. What the hell is going on? I guess it's a non-sanctioned match now. I mean, the refs just threw the match out. Alex is supposed to face Akira and did not, because Annabelle, I guess, attacked Akira behind stage, and now we got Annabelle and Alex going at it. I don't know. I really don't know. The ref is trying to get back up. Alex is just taking it to Annabelle.
From the first time she delivered that move. And just a hellacious chop.
Welcome, Zombie Skillers, 22 Joker's Invasion. Welcome to the Joker's Den. Annabelle grabs Alex, has control of the neck and the head, walks her over to the apron, slams her face first onto the apron. Thank you for that follow, Zombie Skillers. Much love. And a facebuster on Alex by Annabelle. Annabelle just competed in the match. And then she went behind, I guess, at the end of the match, attacked Akira just to face Alex. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Annabelle, like I said, she's a dark horse. She'll pick fights of anyone. I don't know what happened there. We don't have a clear winner. We do not have a clear winner. I don't know exactly what happened. It's a no contest. I don't know. Oh my God, how am I going to put this in the records? Shit, okay. Well, Wesley, you're the only one that bet, so, I mean, I guess Annabelle did kind of win that. So, there you go. Annabelle did kind of win that. I got to figure out how I'm going to put this in the record book. Give me a minute. Man, that's messed up. I mean, I really don't know how to call that one. All right. Anyways, that is it for the universe. We still have one more match, as it is the JJI Broadcast Champion, Wesley Wolf, who will go against any competitors that's inside the chat whose character I already have. All right, so if you want to compete for the JJI Broadcast Championship, raise your hand. Wesley, you're the champion, so you don't have to. I don't think there's anyone else in chat that characters I already have, aside from Eager and Jeff and Wesley. All right, so Wesley, what kind of match do you want? It's a one-on-one. You want another submission match? All right. Well, that's because Wesley is a submission specialist. I mean, how do you join Joker's Invite? Wesley, can you type in exclamation CAW for me as I get this set up? If you want to see your superstar on one of my shows, go to that link and fill out the form and upload your character to the universe, or not to Universe, to Community Creations with the hashtag JJI. Yes. So here, let me give you a rundown, Darth. Wesley, exclamation JJI, please. You're the only mod in here right now, so you got your work cut out for you. I don't know if it'll let me do a manager for a submission match. Anyways, okay. I guess Wesley stepped away. Here's what JJI is, Darth, to kind of give you an explanation. JJI consists of three. There you go. Consists of three shows: Joker's Underground, which is an all-male main roster show; Joker's Paradise, which is an all-female main roster show; and then Joker's Invite, which is a show you just watched. Joker's Invite is a Co-Ed Developmental show, kind of like NXT. And this is an EFED, which means it's computer versus computer. I do not play any of the characters, and all the characters you see are viewer-made calls. So everyone you see, with the exception of 2 calls, are made by viewers. The 2 calls that were made by me is James the Jester and Josh Kane. The rest are all made by viewers that tuned in. And so it's 3 shows, and it's in the universe, and they each have their own pay-per-views as well. They have their own arenas, their own titles, their own pay-per-views, everything. All they do is they fight and I commentate. And so that's what, Joker J Innovations consists of. I do have an Xbox Club, which is also Joker J Innovations, that you can join if you would like. Just search Joker J Innovations. It's the only one that I know of with that title. And I haven't updated it recently, but that's where, some of the viewers join and they post, they can mention about their streams, or they can post screenshots or videos that they have made on their universe, their respective universe, or whatever. So that's what Joker J Innovations is, and that's all it is. It's just they fight, I commentate. I do have a 24-hour stream/gameathon coming up the first weekend of December. It's the first Saturday and Sunday, I believe. It's December 1st and 2nd, or December 2nd and 3rd. I'm not sure. But it'll start at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time and go all the way to 8 a.m. Sunday Central Standard Time. And what it is, it's to raise funds for the Children's Miracle Network, because that's what I do. Any donations I get, I do not see any of that money. It goes to the Children's Hospital in Little Rock, Arkansas. So if you donate, you can donate in good conscience, and I'm not using it for personal gain. It's going to a good cause, the Children's Miracle Network, via the Children's Hospital in Little Rock, Arkansas. And if you ever would like to donate, there are several ways to donate. One of the ways is Extra Life. You can just click that link, donate that way. Another way you can do it is you can donate via the Streamlabs by going to streamlabs.com/JokerJ87. Or if you're short on cash, there are free ways to donate, and that's Gawkbox and Loots, which you can donate that way as well. Also, I do have merch. And the merch I have, all the purchases, any profit that comes from that goes straight to the Children's Hospital in Little Rock, Arkansas. I do not see any of that. So, and you can purchase merch. I do have merch, such as onesies, pillows, cell phone cases, sticker, posters, and so forth and so on. With that also being said, I do have merch for each of the respective show. So if you like the women's show, I have merch specifically for the women's show. If you like the male show, I have merch specifically for the male show. If you like the developmental brand, I have merch specifically for that. If you like all of it, then I have merch for JJI. Eventually what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to work a way of getting superstar merch, to where if there's a specific superstar that you like, maybe one that you created or one that you just root for while watching, I'm going to try to get merch for that specific superstar as well. That's later on down the line though. But as of right now, I just got for each show and the overall. So I mean, if you ever want to, purchase merch or whatnot, go ahead and do that. Yeah, I know it's a lot of people are joining at the end of the show. This is the last match though. It is a submission match. It is going to pit Joker Quinn. And the way this works, Darth, is also this is the JJI Broadcast Championship. This is a title that gets defended outside the universe after every single show. So Whether you're if you're the champion, you do not have to be in the chat. But if you're the champion, you will defend it after every show as long as there's challengers in chat. And the way that works is the champion picks the stipulations. If the champion is not in chat, then the universe will pick the stipulations. With that being said, also it gets defended every show, and the way that the competitors go, the people who's fighting for the title, I have to have their call at the time of the match. So I will not go and download it just so you can be in that match. I have to have your call before that. So with that being said, that's what this is now. This is the Joker J Innovations Broadcast Championship, and is going to be defended by Wesley Wolf. Tire 2, right, Wesley?
Yeah.
I believe so. He typically does the tire 2. Yep. All right. I'm not changing the arena because every time I change the arena, it glitches out. So we're going to be fighting in the Velocity arena. You have to defend if there is a challenger. If there is a challenger, you have to defend. I had removed the side plates, Wesley, and it still froze. And on Dirty's stream, it did that to him too. So I don't know. It might be the arena itself. I don't know. But I removed the side plates from every superstar I have. I have almost 100 created superstars, viewer calls, that I've removed the side plate. It took me almost 4 hours to remove the side plates from every single one of them. It was a long day. It was a very long day. But anyways, this is the last match of the show. Thank you for that, host Wesley. Also, if you missed the show, as soon as the VOD is uploaded onto Mixer, I download it and upload it to YouTube, because Mixer only keeps it for 2 weeks, where YouTube keeps it for ever, pretty much.
The following contest is a submission match, and it's for the prestigious Internet Championship.
Making his way down to the ring, he hails from Tampa, Florida. He has an overall record of 0 wins and 0 loss. He is the Joker Quinn. I don't have 100 subscribers, so I don't have a custom URL. What I do is as soon as the video is uploaded to YouTube, I post the link to Discord, so that way you can just click the link and go straight to the video. Now, when you go straight to the video, you can just subscribe then, and you'll have it saved in your YouTube subscriptions. Yeah, it's supposed to be Joker J, but as I forgot, I think it was Eager that said it, there are so many Joker J's out there that it's hard to find my particular one. So, but one of the tags is JJI. That's one of the tags for the show. And I don't know if you noticed this, Jeff, but your guy is overall 100, which means he is on the main roster. So your little tag team that you wanted to have is no longer, yeah, because you were in Season 1. You were in Season 1, so everyone that returned from Season 1 got moved to the main roster.
As we ready for
so the tag team you wanted is not going to happen.
These two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this
However,
match
when you're competing for the broadcast championship, you can still have your partner or manager or whatever manage you. Oh, thank you, Wesley. Wait, that's my YouTube? Holy hell, I haven't used that screen name in God knows how long. That BMX Man 05 was my very first name I ever used. That was the very first name I ever used. Now, when Eager gets moved to the main roster, then you guys can tag up if you would like, if you guys still want to. Making his way down to the ring, he hails from Sacramento, California. He is the JJI Broadcast Champion. He is Wesley Wolf.
This is great, guys. It's now time for our
And also,
submission match.
Darth, just to let you know, the developmental brand, I do have particular people. I have talent scouts and GMs that particularly, all they do is watch the developmental brand, and they send me a message on Discord or social media letting me know who they want to be moved up to the main roster. I don't decide who gets moved up to the main roster. Eager, I just said it. Talent scouts or the GMs have to decide you deserve to be on the main roster. I don't make the decision. And I have people who particularly watches that show. Now, I would never tell you who they are because last season I did, and he got bombarded with messages on Xbox and social and all that. So he said he's not doing it this year, so I had to get a new one, so you'll never know who it is. And they typically there's never a chance that they are live watching it. Most of the times they watch it on the VOD.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 250 pounds, the legend killer, Michael Quinn.
This might be a competitive match because both these competitors are overall 100. Also, the way that works, if you're on the main roster, your overall is 100. And whatever attributes and skills you want at the initial time you move to the main roster, I put on. Or if you upload them already with those, they stay there. If you're on developmental brand, you get nerfed to 84, and you only get level 1 rope break. And then when you get moved to the main roster, I'll get with you and let you know, okay, hey, you got moved to the main roster. What skills and attributes do you want? It just makes it fair for everyone. And I do pay close attention to weight and height. You're not going to have someone who's 5'5" that weighs 300 pounds, but looks like he's buffed and should be like, 205 pounds. That ain't going to happen. Sorry. Bell rings in. The match is underway. This is a submission match. And Joker with the cutter takes Wesley down. This should be one of the more competitive matches for this title because they're both overall 100. Typically, we have an 84 in here, but he did not make the stream today. So this is should be a very competitive match. But it is submission, and I don't know if Joker has any submission moves. I know Wesley does. He has the claw. Oh, Russian leg sweep takes Joker down by Wesley. Followed by a roundhouse to the chest. Also, the champion always picks the stipulation. So, Joker, if you win this match by whatever reason, then my next stream, you will get to pick the stipulations for that match and and what kind of match you want. Wesley just shoves Joker down to the mat. Drills the fist into the forehead of Joker. He may bust Joker open if he keeps that up.
Submission time.
And Wesley with the first submission. Will Joker tap? No, Joker fights out by knee and Wesley in the forehead. Oh, Wesley takes him down with the clothesline. Oh, what a right. Knocks Joker all the way down to the concrete floor. Wesley going high risk. What?
He has him right where he wants him.
Wesley never goes high risk.
This could be the end.
Never. Oh, double axe handle takes Joker down. Holy hell, Wesley. When did you add that move to your book? Wesley picks him up. What a backbreaker across the knee.
Oh boy, he is.
Wesley brings Joker up to a vertical base. Slams him into the steel post.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission
Years
match
ago,
in 2016
you never go
Extreme
high
Rules
risk
event.
on here.
The Queen,
Never, unless you're going old
Charlotte
school.
Flair defended her
You
women's
never go high risk
championship
like that.
against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match.
Wesley
is that
tosses
there was
Joker
a
into the
ban
ring.
against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at
Picks him up,
ringside.
brings him to a vertical base. Oh, and got the claw locked in, and he could tap out. Will Joker tap out? This could be it. This could be it. I never did the bets for this match.
The submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya. I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure 8 versus Natalya.
Oh, and Joker does not get out of it. Or Joker gets out of it, sorry. He does not tap. Wesley goes for another submission. He has the Dragon Sleeper locked in. Will Joker tap? And Joker rolls out of it. Followed by a kick to the spine of Wesley.
Looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good.
Oh, takes him down with that DDT. Joker's trying to mount some offense now. Joker just told Wesley to suck it, and then shoves him face first into the mat. Wesley don't take kind to disrespect like that. Wesley may put you out of your misery here in the next 2 minutes. And I think this could be it. Wesley has it locked in once again.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title. Impressive.
And Joker passes out. Wesley keeps his title. I told you, Wesley does not take kind to being disrespected.
That's the kind of submission match I would pay to see, and they're the ones paying me.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Wesley's an OG. He is an OG. You go into that ring with him, you better respect him. Uh-oh, we got our Lutz coming in.
Here is your winner, and still,
I mean, Wesley has been around for years.
Champion, the villain,
And if you disrespect him, he's going to put you out of your misery within the next move. As you just saw, prime example right there.
Nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great
And
match.
Wesley retains the JJI Broadcast Championship. You'll learn next time not to disrespect Wesley. You'll learn. Don't disrespect him. He'll put you out. He will put you out. Right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our stream. And as I do at the end of every stream, I post this quote. Live life to the fullest, for you never know when it'll be your last day. I truly am a firm believer of that. I want you to live each and every day like it's going to be your last one here on earth. Now, that doesn't mean go and commit illegal activities. I will not be held accountable for that. It just means enjoy your day. And I hope my stream adds to the enjoyment of your day. And then Jeff posts another quote, quote 6, a hero need not speak. When he is gone, the world will speak for him. And that's from Halo. With that being said, and then we got another quote, nothing is true, everything is permitted. Izio and Assassin's Creed 2. With that being said, once again, I want to thank you for the follows. I do want to thank you for the host. You guys are the true MVP. Thank you for the returning viewers that come in and watch the show and they enjoy this show. My next stream, as of right now, should be Monday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's Monday morning at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're on the East Coast, that's 11 a.m. If you're on the West Coast, that's 8 a.m. And that will be Joker J Innovations presents Season 2, Episode 3 of Joker's Underground. Don't forget, you can always keep up to date on everything JJI, such as, if I have to cancel a show or I got a stream coming up, by joining the Discord. Or you can follow me on social media with my Twitter handle, Joker_J87. With that being said, I also, at the end of the streams, I get them uploaded to YouTube. In my Discord and on Twitter, I post the link. Wesley was kind enough to post the YouTube link for me. Make sure you hit that subscribe, because if you hit that subscribe, I get 100 subscriptions, I'll be able to change that URL, because that is an old URL. I've had my YouTube since like junior high. But with that being said, I do post everything, the show up there. So if you do miss any part of the show, you can always catch it on the Mixer VOD or on YouTube. I typically would rather you go to YouTube, because YouTube keeps them forever, or Mixer only keeps them for like 2 weeks, I think. So that being said, once again, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for the follows, for the host. Let me see if anyone is live that we can probably go raid, since I got a good amount of people here. Let's see. Let me check. Trying to see who is live. Let's see. Actually, no one really. Yeah, there's really no one live right now that we can go raid. So with that being said, once again, thank you. for the follows and the hosts. You guys are true MVP. Make sure you hit that follow button here on Mixer so you know next time I go live, as well as join Discord and social because I always post when I'm live on there as well. With that being said, until next time, peace.